Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 underappreciated anime you need to watch. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin.
目には目を、歯には歯を、悪には悪を。
Number 10 Codebreaker. Riding the bus one day, Sakura looks out the window to see people being burned alive with a blue fire and a boy her age who's unharmed and standing over the people. She comes back to the site the next day and there are no corpses or evidence of any kind of murder, just a small fire. She then goes to class to find there's a new transfer student, Rei Ogami, who looks exactly like the boy she saw before and wears black gloves only on his left hand. Ogami is a codebreaker, one who does not exist. He is a seemingly cold-blooded killer who follows the principle of an eye for an eye to use evil against evil. Convinced that killing is not right, Sakura sets out to stop him and penetrate his icy heart. Number 9 SIRIUS the JAEGER. In the year 1930, vampires have infiltrated Tokyo to feast upon its unsuspecting citizens. As the number of victims continues to rise, the city's authorities decide to hire the Jaegers, a strange, diverse group of individuals tasked by the V-shipping company to hunt down vampires around the world. Yui, the Jaeger's most skilled warrior, is the sole survivor of the vampire raid on his home village. Using the strength granted by his werewolf blood, he works with his team to assist Tokyo's law enforcement with the city's vampire problem. With its power to change the fate of the world, Yui and his friends must locate the artifact before the vampire can use it to achieve their destructive goal.
徒党流七代目当主、ヤスリ七か。押して。
Number 8 Katanagatari. In an Edo-era Japan lush with a variety of sword fighting styles, Shichigo Yasuri practices the most unique one, a technique in which the user's own body is wielded as a blade. Shichigo lives quietly in exile with his sister Nanami until one day the wildly ambitious strategist Togame barges into their lives. Togame requests that Shichigo helps in her mission to collect 12 unique swords known as the Deviant Blades. Shichigo accepts entrusted in the girl herself rather than petty politics and thus sets out on a journey. In order to prevail against their enemies, the duo must become an unbreakable team as they forge ahead on a path of uncertainty. Number 7 INUYASHIKI Last Hero. Achiro Inuyashiki is a 58-year-old family man who is going through a difficult time in his life. Running off into a nearby field, Achiro embraces his dog and weeps until he notices a strange figure standing before him. Suddenly, a bright light appears and Achiro is enveloped by smoke and dust. When he discovers something is amiss. He has been reborn as a mechanized weapon wearing the skin of his former self. Though initially shocked, the compassionate Achiro immediately uses his newfound power to save a life, an act of kindness that fills him with happiness and newfound hope. Number 5 Grand Blue. Yuri Kitahara moves to the coastal town of Izu for his freshman years at its university, taking residence above Grand Blue, his uncle's scuba diving shop. Yuri has high hopes and dreams about having the ideal college experience, but when he enters the shop, he is sucked into the alcoholic activities of the carefree members of the diving club. Grand Blue follows Iori's misadventures with his eccentric new friends as he strives to realize his ideal college dream while also learning how to scuba dive. Number 5 Beelzebub. Ishiyama High is a school populated entirely by delinquents, where non-stop violence and lawlessness are the norm. However, there is one universally acknowledged rule: don't cross first-year student Tatsumi Oga, Ishiyama's most vicious fighter. One day Oga is by a riverbed when he encounters a man floating down the river. After being retrieved by Yoga, the man splits down the middle to reveal a baby, which crawls onto Oga's back and immediately forms an attachment to him. Though he doesn't know it yet, this baby is named Baby Beel, the son of Demon Lord. As if finding the future lord of the underworld isn't enough, Oga is also confronted by Beel's demon maid. Together they attempt to raise baby Beel. Number 4. The King's Avatar. Widely regarded as a trailblazer and top-tier professional player in the online multiplayer game Glory, Yushu is dubbed the Battle God for his skills and contribution to the game over the years. However, when forced to retire from the team and to leave his gaming career behind, he finds work at a nearby internet cafe. There, when Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more using a new character named Lord Drame. Yushu's earliest achievements on the new server immediately catch the attention of many players as well as the big guilds, leaving them to wonder about the identity of this exceptional player. However, while he possesses 10 years of experience and in-depth knowledge, starting afresh with neither sponsors nor a team in a game that has changed over the years presents numerous challenges. Number 3. Land of the Lustrous. In the mysterious future, crystalline organisms called gems inhabit a world that has been destroyed by 6 meteors. Each gem is assigned a role in order to fight against the Lunarians, a species who attacks them in order to shatter their bodies and use them as decorations. Foss is a young and fragile gem who dreams of helping their friends in the war effort. Instead, they are told to compile an encyclopedia because of their delicate conditions. After embarking on this task, Foss meets an intelligent gem who has been relegated to patrolling the isolated island at night because of the corrosive poison their body creates. Foss decides to find a role that both of the rejected gems can enjoy. The story follows Foss' efforts to be useful and protect their fellow gems.
So tonight I'll sing a song to all my friends.
Number 2. GANKUTSUOU. In the year 5053, French aristocrats Viscount Albert de Morcerf and Baron France attend the festival of Carnival on the moon city of Luna. While France is just looking to have fun, Albert is seeking something more to fill his life, but he finds more than he bargained for in the Count of Monte Cristo, a mysterious and charming self-made nobleman who meets his gaze during an opera performance. Through a few twists and turns, Albert befriends the Count and introduces him into French society. The Count, who however has more on his mind than just friendship, he plots to finally unleash his vengeance on those who wronged him years earlier. Gankatsuo follows Albert and the Count's intertwined destinies and the ultimate price paid for enacting revenge. Number 1. AJIN. Mysterious immortal humans known as AJIN first appeared 17 years ago in Africa. Upon their discovery, they were labeled as the threat to mankind, as they might use their powers for evil and were incapable of being destroyed. Since then, whenever an AJIN is found within society, they are to be arrested and taken into custody immediately. Studying how to become a doctor, Kei Nagai is a high schooler who knows very little about AJIN, only having seen them appear in the news every now and then. Students are taught that these creatures are not considered to be human, but Kei doesn't pay attention in class. As a result, a perilously little grasp on the subject proves to be completely irrelevant when he survives an accident that was supposed to claim his life, signaling his rebirth as an Ajin and the start of his days of torment. However, as he finds himself alone on the run from the entire world, Kei soon realizes that more of his species may be a lot closer than he thinks. That's it for today's video. I hope you liked, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you're new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.